No videos. I've been just swamped with work. So, but I did for the tractor gasket for the carburetor to where it bolts up to the right here, where it bolts to the engine. And this is a carb rebuild kit for it. Although you can get these carbs pretty cheap on Amazon for like $50, brand new. So same model, same design, everything. So that's kind of nice. Doing some painting. That's where the headlights go. Pulley for that. I did manage to get the flywheel off because I got a flywheel puller for it. Found the gasket for the sump. Getting this motor out was a nightmare. I'll put a link in below if you want to check out the video on it. Matt from MBYR31, I think. He was filming it. I didn't have my camera handy, so I didn't catch any of it. But he's got a short little video on what it took to get this out. You would not believe what they did. It's crazy. So this is part of the engine, right? That's actually where the oil sits. So if you look at the bottom of the engine, you can see everything in there, right? So this is actually, there's a big here, I don't know, pin, I guess. Hang on, let me. So there's this big pin that goes in the center down below that connects this sump block to the axle. That's the only thing that holds the axle in, is this going through. It's just crazy. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. So big pain. That thing weighs, I don't know, 200 pounds, 300 pounds. This thing's heavy. It took two of us to get it out. So I'm cleaning it up and putting spray painting because like this tin's starting to rust. So I cleaned the rust off, and you can see here where it's starting to do the same thing. So I'm going to clean all this up, and I'll freshen it up before we put it on here. I'll repaint the frame. I'm going to repaint this. It's safety orange, basically. I'm going to spray it. I found a couple of really cool videos on how to use Rust-Oleum enamel that you can roll it on and add a hardener to it, and it's a very hard finish. And if you do it the way they show in the video, it's glossy. I mean, it's like a car finish. It's so nice. I don't need anything that nice, but just to freshen it up, and I'll do the same with this. As long as I've got everything apart, I might as well. So I've been busy with that. I got a free weed whacker, which is good because my electric one's getting long in the tooth. So the leaf blower, I got a fix for somebody. I fixed a John Deere. The John Deere dealer wanted $500 to. They told her she needed new belts, new fuel line, new blades because hers were all bent up, and some other things. It was going to be like $500. All she needed was a new battery. Her belts are fine, and the blades weren't bent at all. They just needed to be sharpened. So anyway, I did all that for, basically she gave me the weed whacker for doing it. So like, that's fine. It only took like an hour, I think it was. I also fixed her mower. I've got another mower that I fixed, another one that I've got to fix, and another one I got to do an oil change on. Still working on my wife's sister's house. Meanwhile, I got to do this, refinish this rocker for my stepson and his wife for their baby. This was the rocker that my wife rocked my stepson in as an infant, so they want a darker finish on it, so we're going to put a darker finish on it, and he's going to be able to rock his kid in it. They're due in the end of June, so first time grandparents, so I mean it's good for everybody. Anyway, so I got that, I got this. I still have to repaint my house. It's been one crazy thing after another. I did go for a ride and promptly lost the bezel for my turn signal. See, this is how it should look. This is how it looks. I have no idea where I lost it. I've clocked just about 100 miles on it, so anybody's guess where it went. So when I got home and saw that, I took all of these off and put a little bit of Loctite on each one so they don't come off. I ordered a new set of these because they're $20 on eBay. So I'll put the bezel on, put a little Loctite on here so it doesn't rattle off, and I'll have backups that way. But almost 100 miles, things running great. Corners fantastically. It goes straight down the road, no more handlebar wobble. I mean, it's great. I'm still having a little issue with fuel delivery, and I think that is more to do with these stupid cheap pod filters. So I've got some other ones that oil ones from I want to say Fram. I don't know. It came recommended by Godfrey and a couple other people. Anyway, they're about $100 though, so it's going to have to wait until I have the money. But I'll put those on there, and that will help because right now these are basically just drawing in tons of air, and I think it's just creating a lean condition. And so I need something with an oil baffle to. I mean, I could put the stock one on there, but trying to get a complete stock box is ridiculous, and to be honest, they're a nightmare to get it on. So it's not out of the realm, but it's going to cost me almost as much for a stock one as it would for a good set of air pods. So plus these are jetted for having that pod and this exhaust. So we'll see. So anyway, I just want to make that short. That's all. I'm still waiting on stickers from Little Dog and Cutworm. I haven't gotten either one. I don't know why. This is Mother's Day, so whatever. Probably just lost in the mail somewhere. That flywheel, by the way, that thing's got to weigh 30 pounds. Oh my god, what a nightmare that thing is. It's so heavy. So anyway, I guess I'll get back to work. Thought there was something else, but I think that's about it. Okay, yeah, I think that'll do it. And like I said, I'll put a link to us pulling this out. You won't believe what a nightmare that was. It'll be worth it though once this is all done. I think it'll look nice. It'll run really good, and I got a lead on a plow. I hope it pans out because I'd like to have both the snow thrower and the plow. I'd like to have the plow for normal and this thing for when we get like 6 inches all at one time kind of thing, Okay, anyway, enough rambling. So hope everybody's had a good couple of weeks, and hopefully I'll have something out next week, maybe on the bike. Fingers crossed. Later. Yeah, one more thing about the parts for the mower. I ordered them from repairclinic.com. I ordered them on Thursday, standard shipping. They were here Saturday. Amazing company. They have just about everything. Riding mower parts, lawn mower parts, weed whackers, you name it, they've got it. Reasonably priced. Anything for, you got a refrigerator or a washer or a stove, whatever needs repair, check with them. They probably have the part, and it's probably pretty good priced. Courteous, fast delivery. I've never had a problem with these guys. I've been ordering from them for a couple of years now, and I'm just I tried other sites for small engine repair because we don't have anything close by, and you either don't get it or it gets back ordered and they don't tell you, or they're overpriced. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that in there. Oh, and by the way, the weed whacker, I did start it up. It had been sitting for 2 years. It started right up. The pull cord needs some work. Ignore all the rags. See, it sits out a little bit. That's an easy fix. And the gas line that goes to this bulb is broke, so I'll have to put a new one on. But otherwise, it starts up and runs. So, good deal, right? Anyway, I promise that's it now. Bye.